Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Duel Links. Last time we built this deck that you can see in front of you. It's a pretty top tier Ritual Beast deck. Might make some changes if we feel that we need them, but other than that, I think this is what we're going to stick with for now. And we are going to start actually dueling today. So let's go ahead and get over to the duel room. Again, the duels at the beginning should be a little bit easier, but it'll give us a chance to learn this deck because this deck is very complicated. So while I know some of the basic combos, I'm not entirely sure what to do in all situations, but that's what we're going to try and figure out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see who our first opponent is. A rookie rank 3. He's playing as Kaiba. We're playing as a Shizu. We talked about it last time. We have sealed tombs to prevent people from making plays after our play. He has a 24 card deck. Alright, so we don't have the greatest hand at the moment, but we're going second. So if we draw an Elder, it can change the situation quite dramatically. But we gotta wait for his turn first. Now, probably if we don't draw anything new that we can play immediately, what the heck does this do? When this face-up card on the field is targeted by a spell, trap card, or card effect, special summon one dragon-type normal monster from your hand deck. Okay, that doesn't seem very good. And we did actually rip into an Elder, which is fantastic. So we're going to go ahead, summon Elder. I don't think he can stop this. So now we will summon Kanahawk. And we will activate Kanahawk's effect. This guy's got something annoying back there. So we learned that if this thing gets targeted by a monster effect, then he's gonna summon a normal dragon, but it's gonna have 0 attack and defense. So maybe I'm not that worried. So let's go ahead and start off. And what do we want? How do we want to do this? I'm trying to do this play as optimally as possible. I think what you want to do here, we obviously haven't special summoned at all yet. So we're gonna go into Ulti Kanahawk. And we're immediately going to go out. This one's the special summon, yep. Okay, so we're immediately going to go out into Kanahawk and Elder again. And this is going to allow us to activate Kanahawk's effect a second time this turn. And so now we're going to have 4 things in our banish pile. If he lets us play. Okay, so what we probably want to put in our banish pile now is Winda. And then from there, we're going to go back into Ulti Kanahawk again. Gonna use both of these. And we are going to summon Ulti Kanahawk. We're going to activate Ulti Kanahawk's effect. This guy is just... he needs to turn his toggle off or something. We're going to activate his effect here, and what we want to come back is... wait, we can't summon Kanahawk again. So we don't want Elder, and I think we want to summon Petalfin. So we'll do Petalfin and Elder. And then once this guy lets us play, we're going to activate our effect here. We're going to pick Petalfin, and we're going to pick Winda. So Elder should end up in the graveyard here. Winda and Petalfin are going to end up on the field. And that is going to allow us to add a card. Now, which of these two do we want? I think we want Bond. So let's go ahead and grab Bond. And then from here, we are going to activate Petalfin's effect. And we are going to have to banish one Ritual Beast from our hand. So I am going to pick Apelio, because we haven't used Apelio yet. And we are going to... If we return this card... He's been spamming this one a lot. So maybe we just go ahead and return that. We don't want to chain. So now, let's go ahead and summon Ulti Apelio. Which we're kind of running out of time. We need to make our plays faster, but it's also kind of like he's been going really slow. So now we're going to activate Sealed Tombs. And then we are going to battle. Kill his monster. And then I think we just end our turn because we can't get lethal anyways. And then so during his turn, we're going to want to use our defuse effect. So he just replaced that. I probably should have just spun this back and tried to go for lethal, I think. Because we don't know what this card is. But it also wants to activate at all times, which tells me it's not that pertinent. I think it could be a Canadia, but people at this level might not even have Canadia. So it could be something totally off the wall. Yeah, so we'll activate this effect, and we will bring Canahawk and Winda. And then my turn, we draw. Going to activate Canahawk's effect. I don't want to chain any of those. We'll send Rampengu. And so now we're trying to go for lethal. How do we do lethal here? Ah, shoot. So I think we summon Ulti Apelio. I'm going too slowly because I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing 100% here. So, we're gonna enter the battle phase. We'll go over his monster here. And we'll hit him directly. And then we'll activate this. We'll banish Canahawk, and we'll summon Ulti Apelio. Don't want to do that. And then we will just hit him with Ulti Apelio. Unless he's got something. Okay. So we did pull it off. Obviously that combo could have been cleaner. We were coming down to the wire on time. But we did manage to pull it off. So now we just need to get used to doing all of this stuff faster. Like all of these combos need to be immediate. We need to know what we're doing. And we're also going to recover a lot of gems. You can see we're going to get like 5 gems every single win. Oh, what is this? Oh, we can also, for like the next week, get more gems. Sweet. Alright, so we'll probably have time for a few duels. And I'm hoping that they'll be all wins, but we'll see. I think our likeliest way of losing is to time out at the moment. I don't know how Ritual Beast players do their combos so fast. Like, I felt like I was clicking it right away, but since I was waiting on him to cancel his card usage every time, it seemed like it was ticking my time away. Okay, so we got the combo again. So this hand should be fairly straightforward. We're just gonna go Elder straight into Canahawk. And Canahawk, we want to banish either Petalfin or Apelio, probably. Last time we did Petalfin. Kind of just depends on what he has on the field. So he's playing Shiranui. we have our Cosmic Cyclone, so at the start of our turn, we are just going to get rid of his backline card so we don't have to deal with it. Because if it's like a Floodgate or something, it could become very annoying. Alright, so let's immediately use this. Hit his backline card. So now we don't have to worry about that Canadia, which is good. Now we're going to go Elder. We're going to go Canahawk. And then we're going to activate Canahawk's effect. And we are going to want Petal Fin. So now we're going to special summon, go into Canahawk is fine. We'll special summon in defense mode, we'll immediately special out. And we'll resummon Canahawk and Elder, because we want to use Canahawk's effect again. And this time we'll grab Winda, because she's our only other tamer. And now we'll go back into Ulti Canahawk. Both of these. Give me Ulti Canahawk. We will activate his effect. Now again, we're going to drop Elder. So we're picking Elder and we're picking Petal Fin. And then we will chain his effect to it. We'll pick Petal Fin and we will pick Winda. And this will allow us to add, I guess, Return to our hand. Now from here, we're going to place this on the field. Oh, we don't have anything to spin his card back. Wait. So we can activate... How strong is Elder? Elder is not strong enough. But Canahawk is. How do we do this play? I think we just have lethal, so I don't think we need to worry about it. If we can get rid of either of these. The smarter play would be to get rid of Return, because then we can have Ulti Apelio attack twice. So then we're going to special summon Ulti Apelio. Oh wait, no we can't. Oh, we should have gotten rid of the other one. Okay, next time we'll do that smarter. We can't actually get lethal now because of that. So we'll activate Sealed Tombs. Then we'll battle. Yeah, I needed to keep the other one. I forgot. Actually, no, even that wouldn't have helped. I needed a third card that I could special summon again, and I didn't have one. So that was kind of a misplay there. So we need to be aware of this. I might need to look back at the combos and see how people are stopping themselves from getting stuck in that position where they can't special summon anything anymore. Because I feel like that hand should have been good enough for us to have lethal. I just didn't figure it out conceptually. Okay, so... Actually, I'll just wait for his... Because what's he gonna summon here? So he went for that, so he can still special or synchro summon. He could still synchro summon even if I killed his Spectral Blade, so I'm just gonna let him synchro summon. Wait, does this card accept? Oh, I should have killed it because he couldn't have done it this turn. That's okay though. So we'll let him do that. He's going to end his turn, so I'm going to activate Treacherous Trap Hole, use it on his monster, use it on my monster, and I'm going to chain this effect to bring back Petal Fin and bring back Winda. And there you can see that combo. Excuse me? I don't know what we're waiting on him to do at the moment. So we're going to activate Pedal Fin. We're going to get rid of Return. Put that back in his hand. He can activate it. I don't know what this card is. He's not activating it, okay. So I guess we will just summon Ulti Apelio again. And it should just be lethal. I don't see any way that he can stop this, because we got 2 Ulti Apelio attacks. So we'll go Ulti Apelio. He can't stop it. Even if he could, somehow, we would activate Ulti Apelio's effect, Defusion, activate Bond to summon another Ulti Apelio. Okay, so I think we're getting a little bit better, but I definitely need to read through some of the combos again to figure out what I messed up that turn 2 on him, because I feel like I should have been able to win that turn. But we'll just keep going for now, and then I will go back after the video and actually check how I need to do these better. And it's good to just get some practice. The faster we can actually make the plays, the less time it's going to take us to climb. So this guy is probably using a ritual deck because he's playing Alexis. And Alexis has a skill called Master of Rites. She also has a skill called Master of Rites 2. Okay, so this hand is fine, but not perfect at the moment. Obviously, we can get rid of anything he sets backline. If we don't draw an Elder, then it's probably just going to be either Winda and Crash, or set Winda and pass. But we'll see what we actually end up with. He's only got 1 card in his extra deck, which is kind of awkward. Plus, he's got a 22 card deck. Generally, people who have more than a 20 card deck, it's because they can't figure out what to cut from their deck, which is just bad strategy most of the time. Alright, so what do we have here? I feel like we just summon Winda and attack. But maybe we don't want to attack. Maybe we set Cosmic Cyclone, set Winda, and pass. Because he probably wants his monster to die, otherwise he wouldn't set it. And even if it's nothing, then I don't think this is a bad play. Either way, he's probably going to attack into Winda now. So yeah, he's using Machine Age Ritual. No reason for me to Cosmic Cyclone that, because it'll still work. So now he is going to run over Winda. I don't actually know what this one does. Can send one or one attacking. Okay, so he's gonna kill my Cosmic Cyclone. You can activate this effect. You can make a second attack on a opponent's monster in a row. Oh, so it can only attack monsters twice. So I'm not worried about lethal here. What is that? Okay, that's unfortunate. This guy actually did all of his turn order correctly. You can target 1 monster in your graveyard that was tributed and add it to your hand. So we're going to activate Winda, and we're going to use her to summon Ulti Apelio. Now, unfortunately, this Winda got destroyed and not banished. Okay, but now we have Elder. So we are going to summon Elder. Elder's going to allow us to summon Rampengu. And then we will activate Rampengu. And we will send Petalfin, allowing us to put this Petalfin here in the grave. Then we will activate, or we will special summon Canahawk. And Canahawk, now we are going to... We have enough cards, right? I think we've done all of this correctly. So we're going to activate his first effect, and we're sending Petalfin to the grave, and we are special summoning Rampengu. So we'll chain his effect, and we will summon Rampengu, and we will summon you, which now will allow us to get our return. So we're going to look for return here. And then we are going to special summon again into another Apelio. And we will use our Ritual Beast return here. We will banish one of our windows, and that will allow us to special summon Petalfin. And we will then use Petalfin to bring his card back to his hand. And we will activate Sealed Tombs just in case, but I don't see any way he gets out of this. We will go Battle Phase, and we should just finish him off here. Pretty easy. Nice combo. I like it. I can't help but feeling that maybe I'm not doing it optimally because we ended up with nothing left in our hands. But, like, how do you actually stop that? Because the ulti Apelios can't be stopped once they're attacking. So I can't think of any... Like, there was nothing I didn't account for when making that play. So I think, at least in that situation, it's perfectly fine. Maybe there's a different way to make that play that might save some of my resources. Like, we probably didn't need to do Apelio, or not Apelio. We probably didn't need to do Petalfin. We probably could have searched for something like Apelio instead and just had more attack. But this might be our last duel, or we might have two more. We'll see. So far, we are undefeated. And we got another rookie. They can't stand up to the power of the Ritual Beast deck. Even if you don't know how to play this deck perfectly, you can see that it's very strong. Okay, so this is not a great hand at the moment. So let's start with Canahawk. Canahawk, we're going to banish... Shoot. What do we banish in this case? I think we banish Window. And then I think we just go Treacherous Trap, Hole, and Cosmic Cyclone. And I think we just end. And we'll save our Sealed Tombs. Now he is running a 30 card deck, so there's a small chance that he's running grass that's greener. That grass looks greener. If he was a higher level player, I probably would have Sealed Tombs immediately, because the only reason you would ever run a 30 card deck is if you're using that grass looks greener. And that means you're using your graveyard, so Sealed Tombs would have stopped him from making a play. He is ending his turn. What does this do? I feel like that doesn't matter. Okay, we need a Tamer. There we go. Perfect. So Window's actually going to come to our hand in 2 turns, but I don't think we're going to worry about that at all. We're going to summon this Window, going to activate Canahawk's effect, and I think we should summon... Petalfin can send face downs. So we're going to send Petalfin. And then we are going to... So we'll save this last Canahawk. We don't even need to do that. Hold on. So let's just get Canahawk. So we'll summon Canahawk here. He can be an offense. Doesn't matter at the moment. So we're going to activate his effect. Again, we look at this. We want Petalfin, and we don't want one of our windows. So now we will chain his effect, and we're grabbing Petalfin, and we're grabbing the other window. Now we are going to be able to search for Bond. And so here we want to activate Petalfin. We'll send our Canahawk. And then we're going to send that back to his hand because his field card, or his continuous spell card, only works on monsters, and we're not going to be surprised by it. So now we summon Ulti. Oh, I misplayed again, didn't I? Because since we didn't get any elders, we don't have an elder in the grave, or in the banish pile, so we can't actually summon Winda again. Oof. Alright, well, let's seal tombs. So what should I have done differently here? I should have grabbed return because I could have summoned Kanahawk and gone for lethal. Okay, so that time the play is obvious. We need to stop going for Bond as much. I keep thinking that Bond doesn't care about special summons at all, but it does. It only doesn't care about the fusion that I'm using. So I don't remember exactly what Master of Magicians does. He pulls one of these cards randomly. That doesn't seem like it's going to save him. So when his turn ends here, we're going to do two things. We're going to pop that card, and we are going to... Actually, we probably could activate all of these here. So we'll pop his card. And then... Can I do this? Can I chain 3? This is for science, but we could just lose if I do this wrong. Let's try it. Okay, yeah, I can chain 3. Okay. So yeah, we can do that easily. Give me Winda. So this should just clear his field. And then our turn, we just should have an easy win here. So let's go ahead and go into Apelio. We'll get rid of these defense positions. Summon Apelio. This is lethal for sure. If it wasn't lethal, we could activate Bond. We could even defusion, then activate Bond. Nothing really he can do about that. Easy win. Alright, so are we in bronze yet? Alright, we have made it to bronze. So that's a good start. 4 wins in a row, immediately to bronze, and I think we are going to end it there. Our combos, I'm still having to think about it a lot. Like, I don't know exactly what combo I want when I start a turn. So we're definitely going to have to work on that, but that comes with playing this deck a lot, since it is just a difficult deck and it has a lot of things that you can do. But so far we haven't even been worried about losing. I don't even know what that last guy was playing. These people haven't been playing anything amazing either. But either way, hopefully you are enjoying this so far. Our plan here is to learn how to play Ritual Beasts. Hopefully we won't get snagged up anywhere in the low ranks. I'm going to keep brushing up on my combos, trying to learn as we go, so hopefully every time I can introduce new combos and we can make use of them given a certain situation where we don't have an ideal hand that's just Kanahawk Elder, which is pretty easy to figure out from there. But either way, hopefully you've enjoyed so far, and I will see you in the next one.